Good morning, my friends. It is raining outside. It is cold. I made a hot water bottle and I've had a cup of tea. I'm gonna drive the van. I'm in quite a loud spot right here, but I'm gonna try and drive the van into a little town nearby. Might go and get some coffee, and apparently there's a farmer's market on, so I thought I would take you with me just to have a kind of like slow, minimal morning here in the van, but also just kind of exploring nearby. I'm going to jump in the front. I'm going to open all these windows as well. Not windows, the curtains and stuff. And we're going to drive into a little town and get a coffee, go to the farmer's market, and then maybe make a kind of late breakfast in the van. So yeah, if it gets nice weather later as well, I might go for a walk, and I might take you with me, even though it's just meant to be kind of like a minimal morning video. But yeah, anyway, let's go. I have to wait for this light to go off before I can start the engine. Here we go. I just want to say a quick thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and for supporting my channel, but more about them at the end. Okay, I'm back. I didn't end up getting any fresh fruit and vegetables, but I found 3 things. They're all beige that I absolutely loved. It's very rainy outside, so I didn't want to spend too much time, but I ended up having a really lovely conversation with lots of the people who were selling food and things like that. And I also actually just joined the Sussex Wildlife Trusts because it's saying something like 97% of wildlife meadows have are gone, and that really freaked me out, and I've been wanting to support some local wildlife trusts, so yeah, I joined them and I heard all about them, which is really cool. And I also got some bread, some pakoras, and a vegan almond croissant. But let me show you the food that I got. So this is the food that I got. I got a rosemary and sea salt sourdough loaf, and I brought my own little bag. I also got some vegan pakora. I mean, look how good they look. They've got a tamarind sauce, mango sauce, and a lime pickle. And then I got this absolute beauty. Look at that. Almond croissants are my absolute favourite thing. So I'm going to have the pakora now, save the croissant, and then have the bread later, maybe with some soup or something. I've come to a really nice quiet spot to just do just a little bit of work, but also this is actually the beginning of a really lovely trail or like in some woods, so I thought I brought my raincoat for this specific reason. So I'm just going to put my raincoat on, change my boots, and I'm going to go out for a nice rainy walk, because that was one of the whole points of taking the van out, to being able to just take your van with you wherever you go. So it wouldn't be a minimal morning without going for a nice stroll in nature. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my raincoat on and my boots, and then I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I can have my almond croissant as a treat when I come back. So I'm gonna go and do that now. I think there's something really special about going walking in forests, especially with trees this high that completely cover you, because it makes you feel super small and it makes you just feel quite excited to be out here. And I don't know, this is why I come out here, for really peace and quiet. Like, I think when I go walking, I feel less kind of lonely because I feel so like at peace and happy to be surrounded by trees. And that is why I try to get out of London as much as possible. Even though London is amazing, it just doesn't offer the same kind of nature, I guess, as out here. But I hope you enjoy seeing this. You'll also notice that I didn't bother to put on any makeup this morning, and I completely understand why people who live the van life, like life properly, don't put on makeup, because who can be bothered? Like, honestly, I really could not be bothered this morning, and my skin is thanking me for it.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong.
Walking has just kind of made me realise that, like, I've been really treating this van life trip like I would camping, because the van is got holes in it, it lets wind in, it lets rain in, so it's not like, and doesn't have a heater as well. So I feel like if I like it like this, then imagine what it's going to be like when there are no holes in the van. And yeah, I don't know, I've just been thinking about this trip so far, and I don't know, I feel so comforted having so much of my stuff with me in the van and being able to just park up anywhere and just chill and make food or make a cup of tea or go and sit somewhere beautiful. And yeah, I'm just loving it. I'm really interested in doing the Mont Blanc trail as well, where you can walk through Switzerland, France and Italy. If you don't know who Craig Adams is, he's an incredible videographer, film guy, and he does loads of hikes on his own, like 100 miles plus on his own, and he just did one that I thought was amazing. I'll link it down below because I think you guys should check it out. But I've managed to persuade my boyfriend to come on it with me, and hopefully we'll do that next summer when there's no snow. But yeah, I need to do some more walking to get me really more like excited and fit for it. If you've done the Mont Blanc trail, or you know anyone who has and you have any tips for me, please leave them down below, because I am really excited and definitely keen to do it, because I can get a train down to Switzerland from London, so I don't have to fly. And I'm trying to do more kind of hiking trips that you can do from, that you can get the train to and then start, which is really cool. And I just want to explore more kind of alternative ways of living and traveling, because I don't know, I just feel like there's so many things that are near you, or near me anyway, that are worth exploring, like especially the south of the UK, like southeast. But yeah, if you have any tips from the Mont Blanc trail, please let me know. I'm also still a novice when it comes to, or a beginner when it comes to hiking, so luckily my boyfriend's super keen into it, but I still have very much like a lot to learn. Okay guys, I have been walking for like an hour and a half. I didn't really quite realise. I put on a podcast when I put the camera down just to catch up on some things like that. I don't really listen to audiobooks, I only really listen to podcasts, but it's because I prefer reading. But I suppose I could when I'm walking. Anyway, I'm heading back to the van now because yeah, it's like 12:30 and I've been out here for quite a while. And I will catch up with you when we get back there. Home sweet home. Gotta take these boots off before we get in the van, otherwise we'll make them really muddy. I really should have brought some kind of bag to put them in. Whoopsie. Hey guys, I am back in the van and my floor is a bit wet. I'm gonna have to wait till it dries a bit and then clean that up later. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing this kind of minimal morning, kind of in the van, but also where the van can take me, which is really exciting. Oh, can you see me better? I'm going to leave it there because the next few days I am going to turn the camera off and I'm not going to film, because I also wanted to kind of live some van life that people wouldn't film, and just to kind of see how it's going to be like. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video and my previous video. If you didn't see that, I will put it down below and check it out. I really just enjoy like not really caring what I look like, just putting my hair up and being crazy and curly and frizzy and whatever, not worrying about putting makeup on and stuff like that, being able to go for walks, being able to just chill out wherever you are, which is incredible and amazing, and makes me properly realize why people do this whole van life thing. And also it's just nice to take some time to appreciate what you have around you and all that kind of stuff. So I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. I'm definitely going to be making more videos, trying out different alternative living and things like that. So keep tuned for that. I'll let you know the next one. I think the next one might be a houseboat, but we'll see if my friend won't mind me coming to stay. But yeah, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really appreciate it, and hopefully it'll inspire you to get out into nature. Earlier I mentioned that I joined the Sussex Wildlife Trust. I really encourage you guys to see the Wildlife Trust near you, just to see if there's something that you can do to help. I just give them a tenner a month because I don't want our wonderful wildlife in the UK or anywhere in the world to go extinct. So yeah, anyway, I hope you appreciate I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys really, really soon. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Remember, I am just a beginner van lifer. This is my very first experience and I'm not a full-time van lifer. I would highly recommend checking out the Matneys, Eamon and Beck, and Wild We Roam. I love their channels so much. Oh, and Max and Lee, of course, as well. Yeah, definitely check them out, and I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Hopefully this will be more of a permanent thing down the line. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye. So I just want to take this time to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I use Squarespace for my low impact movement website, which I have actually just given a little revamp to, so please check it out. Squarespace allows you to link your various social media accounts to your website so you can post simultaneously to all accounts. And with Squarespace's traffic overview feature, you can track trends in page visits and views to better optimize your posting. So if you're interested, head to squarespace.com/sustainablyvegan to get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase.